Welcome into the recap of the Cubs' 3-1 amazing victory over the New York Mets at Citi Field in New York tonight. I'm David Kaplan. It's brought to you by our great partners at Wintrust, home of Cubs checking. Get that super cool Cubs debit card. I have one in my wallet right there. You should get one too. Click on the QR code on your screen or go to wintrust.com/Cubs for all the details. Folks, that was an infuriating baseball game to watch. First of all, Cubs are getting no hit into the eighth, and Jameson Taillon was almost as good. He gave up a home run to Brandon Nimmo to lead off the bottom of the first, and then he was locked in. It's 1-0 in the eighth, and Luis Severino, quality major league pitcher, has a no-hitter going. Dansby Swanson with a little flare shot into left center. It falls, base hit. Now the Cubs are in business because they had a man on with a walk. Now we're at first and third, and then Nick Madrigal delivers and with a ground ball ties the ball game up. Whew, now you're tied. You feel a whole lot better. We go to the ninth inning in a 1-1 ball game, and they go to their ace closer, Edwin Diaz. This guy is dirty, filthy, as good as there is in the game. Missed last year with a knee injury, but he's back, and his stuff is nasty. Cubs get a man on. Mike Tauchman comes through again. He's been really hot. He gets a double. Here comes Christopher Morel. And Christopher Morel, the way he's been swinging his bat, he couldn't hit in my 60 and over league. Guess what? He challenged him on a 3-1 pitch with an elevated fastball, and Morel was waiting on it. Bam! See you later. 400-plus feet deep into the New York night in left field in the second deck. 3-1 Cubs, and I'm screaming, going nuts. My dogs are barking. My wife looks at me like I'm crazy. I said, okay, let's lock this sucker down. And what did you say about the bullpen, dear?
They're not that good.
She said they're not that good. I said, we've been throwing the ball really well since the San Diego series. And she said, no, we don't have a good bullpen, right?
You were complaining about them. I was just adding on.
She was piling on because Hector Neris has to walk the first guy, get the next guy. Then they're not paying attention, and Pete Alonso steals second. Pete Alonso, I can run faster than that guy, and I'm slow.
Yeah, not really.
She said, not really. And then he walks another guy. So now a home run's going to beat us. He strikes out the next two guys. Ball game over. Cubs win. First of all, the Chicagoland Chevy dealers, player of the game, I got to go I got to give it to Jameson Taillon, who was sensational tonight. 7 1/3, a 4-hit, 1-run baseball. He only struck out one, but he was all over the plate. He was really good with his command, and I only walked one. Leiter Jr., 2/3 of an inning, and then Neris picks up his fourth save with 1 inning of no-hit, 2 walk, 2 strikeout baseball. So I'm going Chicagoland Chevy Dealers player of the game. We got to go to Taillon, and I got to give it to Christopher Morel for hitting the game-winning 2-run home run in the top of the ninth. Cubbies win, baby! That's right. Take that, Mets. See you tomorrow. Take that.